I listen. This is just on a sad note, man. Ken Block passed away just a couple days ago. It was very sad. Hit the skate industry very hard.
Yeah.
Because he was a huge monumental part of skateboarding and just the progression of it and marketing and the footwear business and every aspect of it, But 55 years old, passed away in a snowmobile accident near his ranch in Woodland, Utah. It's just
horrible news.
Such a sad news, man.
He changed skateboarding for sure. He made me fall in love with it even more. But with all the stuff he did with DC, and I got to meet him once and was one of the coolest dudes. And I don't know, like, it's horrible when someone like this passes away. It's like everyone respects so much in skateboarding and outside too.
Oh, totally.
Yeah, totally. That's one of those. I heard that. I couldn't believe that one.
Yeah.
And we're talking about like this year's gonna be a great year. It's like starts off like that.
2 days in.
And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, it's obviously not the best way to start off. That's for sure.
No, I mean, just in general, I mean, condolences to his friends and family that are close to him too.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I remember meeting him years ago. I think when he was when Drawers first started, and always a great guy, always smiling, like very humble in that sense. And then obviously then popping off DC, was a huge deal for skateboarding. Very big deal. Very a big loss, man, for the industry and everybody that knew him. He touched a lot of people, man, within the skateboarding and the rally car area. Yeah, man, very, very sad, man. Condolences, obviously, as well to his family and all his friends, for sure.
Definitely. It just, when you see, you get a text or you get the Instagram post and you're like, it's such a shock, I don't know him personally, but it affected me all day. You know what I mean? Just because of everything that he stands for and accomplished in skating and what he did for everybody, and reading everybody's posts from Danny Way to Stevie Williams to, everybody.
Yeah,
dude, Rob
Dyrdek,
wow,
especially. Yeah.
He just he's like, yeah, Dyrdek's like, yeah, we just used to drink 40s and like gamble on stuff, whatever it was, and to making designing like new footwear in skateboarding, taking it to the next level, bringing skateboarding to the next level, and like look where they're at.
And he said he had. Luckily, he said he had dinner with him not that long before. I think in that post as well, which is at least they got to Not everybody gets those moments. You know what I mean? To have a beautiful moment and then not knowing what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? In the later future. So at least he had that that genuine moment where they actually hugged and So at least he had that moment to kind of live with,
And even Danny Way's post when he was talking about something to the effect of like just Ken believing in him and what he wanted to do in terms of the mega ramp and all this stuff and just pushing skateboarding when probably DC didn't even have like if that didn't go well, it could have put DC in a bad place, but Ken just believed in him. It's very touching, man. It's very touching to hear everybody talk about the little stories and stuff. And it definitely affected me.
Yeah,
for a couple of days. It's just sad, man. When one of our own just
it's
pass
terrible,
away.
Yeah.
It's crazy too with the social media stuff, right? It's like it's so real time, right?
Yeah.
It's like you hear about it, and then I looked at his Instagram, and like it was like 6 hours earlier he posted something about being in the snow or something, and it just like hits you so damn hard.
The story was still live.
It was crazy, yo. Like
it's definitely.
Yeah. Life is short. Just don't take it for granted, and just let's be nice to everybody. We don't know what tomorrow brings us. So.
Real talk,
it's very
man.
sad, but our condolences to everybody, friends, family, everybody who knew him, everybody that was touched by him. So it's just very tragic, very tragic. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Ken Block, man. Thank you for everything you did in skateboarding.
Yeah.
I wish I could have told that to him one-on-one.
Yeah.
But he knows. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Jeez.
yeah. But, yeah. I don't know. So hard to move on
It's
from that.
It's really
you know?
hard to move on from.
Hard to shake
Things are
that.
tough.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
But it is good though. It's not good, but like it is. It gives you that little jolt of like check on your friends, tell people you love them. You know what I mean? Like this is the type of stuff that's real. This shit happens. You know, like
It definitely puts stuff into perspective.
Totally.
A little bit. Like, down to the smallest little things, you know? Just like, what am I
100%.
doing? Like, maybe I treated somebody like shit with other, you know what I mean? Like, it's just those little things start, you're like, oh man. Like, anyway,
Yeah.
it's just,
Yeah.
Tough.
yeah. Yeah.